Yes, I hear.
Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, Mbak Novika, you just only have actually, I hope you can use less than 10 minutes to present your PPT. So we still have enough time to have question and discussion session. Okay, the time is yours, Mbak Novika.
It's okay. For the first time, I will say thank you for the.
Mbak Novika, sorry, your voice is too small on my device.
Sorry.
Maybe you can use earphone or headphone to increase your volume.
My voice is clear there.
Okay, now it's getting better. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you for your presentation, my article.
Habis.
The title is Implementation of Partum Planning and Prevention of Complication Program.
Semua tadi. Ada ini. Ntar lagi dibeli minum.
Next slide. Next slide. Next.
Ini lagi kerja ya.
Introduction about 94% of maternal mortality is caused by low human resource, but most of them could be prevented by health service regarding prevention and management of complication. The Partum Planning and Complication Prevention Program have a goal us to achieve the target of reducing of maternal mortality rate. Partum planning and complication prevention have the main focus to improve community empowerment, especially in monitoring pregnant women, the postpartum period, and intranatal. This program is also stated in the decree of the Minister of Health of the Republic of Indonesia, which is concerning about the professional standards of midwives in performing their profession. In this case, during 2007, the government has partum planning and complication prevention program with the aim of increasing the scope of intranatal care by the midwife. Intranatal planning establishes a donor group in case of bleeding and preparing the transportation for referral to a hospital in case of it. Next slide, please. The method of the article is scooping review. The searching of articles in the scooping review is using the RSK and O'Malley framework. Next slide, please. Result. The research obtained by 16 articles. Characteristic research design is all of the articles using a cross-sectional research design, which 10 articles from Ethiopia, 3 articles from Indonesia, 2 articles from Nigeria, and 1 article from Bangladesh. Characteristic by grade, 11 articles are grade A, and 5 articles are grade B. Next slide, please. Discussion. In my articles, I have 3 themes. The first theme is prevalence. Based on the identification that has been mentioned, that some articles found that has an increase of preference toward program implementation. However, some articles also show that still have poor awareness of the implementation of partum planning and prevention of complication program. Poor awareness of some respondents show the fact that those people still do not realize the importance of it. Next slide, please. The second theme is women's knowledge. Women's knowledge also affected by some factors such as education level, age, occupation, and the amount of obstetric visits. In some research mention that if women have good education, they will good knowledge in understanding in the implementation of partum planning and prevention of complication program. Women's occupation and age are also affect their knowledge level or awareness to obey the implementation. It could be concluded that the importance of education, economic status, and the role of health workers such as midwives, nurses, and doctors to improve the implementation of partum planning and prevention of complication program. Thus, need special attention in mapping, understanding, and good education to those people involved so that P4K implementation could be performed optimally and sustainable. Next, please. The third tema is husband and family support, economic and length of marriage. The research obtained from these articles focus on some factors such as education level, knowledge, economic status, amount of children, the effect in the role of the husbands or family support. The economic factor is one of the main factors in the implementation of partum planning and prevention of complication program, especially the husband support. Some articles also say that husbands who have adequate economic status only focus for improve it rather than assisting their partners in planning or preparing for partum. Next, please. Suggestion for the next researcher. The suggestion that could be given such as while searching for articles could enrich the keywords in finding various correlated articles. Enrich keywords could improve more detailed mapping of article and focus research. Next. Thank you. I give back to Mrs. Endang.
Okay, thank you for Mbak Novika for your presentation. Short question from Bu Rini. Maybe before I have some question also want to ask to you. Okay,
Okay.
Bu Rini.
Okay, thank you. I want you question. Sebelumnya apresiasi ya untuk Mbak siapa tadi? Mbak
Mbak
Novika.
Novi.
Yeah.
Nah, Mbak Novi. Thank you for agreeing to participation Polytechnic of Health International Conference in the Bengkulu. First, I want question P4K. What is this?
P4K, yes, is right.
Yeah.
In Indonesia, P4K is program perencanaan dan pelaksanaan program perencanaan persalinan, Bu, dan pencegahan komplikasi. In English, we say BPCR.
Baiknya, is this better to write the length in the abstract ya?
Oh, yes.
No abbreviation, Mbak Novi. No abbreviation.
Okay. The abstract right for short include introduction, method, result, and conclusion. Ya, tadi memang banyak sekali dari artikel yang telah dibuat itu di abstraknya tidak mencakup 4 item itu. nanti
Oh.
tolong nanti dilengkapi lagi ya.
Yes, Miss. I will fix it later.
Next, the number of article taken was 16, and were all of them taken as sample?
Excuse me.
Dengan
The
16 artikel, apakah itu semua menjadi sampel?
I have framework PEOS. Populationnya is mother and husband. Expressionnya knowledge and husband support.
Ini review kan?
Yes,
Ini
Mrs.
review, ya. Review from 16 article.
Yes, 16 articles.
Dari 16 artikel diambil semua.
From 60 article, saya ambil semua. Outcome-nya semua sama, yaitu implementation of partum planning and prevention of complication.
Okay. It is better if the country character are in person, because there are 16 article organizing from 5 countries. Ya, karena dari 16 artikel itu kan berasal dari 5 negara ya.
Ya.
Ya, karakteristiknya mungkin dituliskan dalam bentuk persen.
Yes, I will fix it.
Okay. And next, variable of the most dominant variable can present complication based on 16 article you take.
Yeah.
What one of the most dominant variable can prevent complication based on 16 article you take?
Dominan variabelnya itu woman's knowledge and husband support.
Itu yang paling berpengaruh untuk mencegah terjadinya komplikasi.
Untuk pelaksanaan programnya.
Pelaksanaan program maksudnya?
Pelaksanaan program dari P4K itu sendiri.
Jadi kesimpulannya yang bisa diambil untuk mencegah komplikasi pada ibu bersalin?
Kesimpulannya memang harus ada kesadaran dari responden itu sendiri, Ibu.
Itu yang terdapat pada artikel dari 16 itu ya?
Sebagian besar, Ibu.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Enda. With this, I answer.
Thank you, Bu Rini. Mbak Novika, I just add some information ya atau clarification that you need to be answered regarding your manuscript, because I strongly believe if you want to submit your manuscript to the journal, maybe indexed by Scopus or Copernicus, or at least from a Web of Science maybe, so you have to improve of the content according to the reviewer maybe, but you have to put Prisma flowchart since you apply Prisma guideline for your scoping review. Is it? You using a Prisma guideline, right?
Yes, I use Prisma.
So you have to put the Prisma flowchart. You remember?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So we don't see that Prisma flowchart in your article. So you have to put that one as the main information of your reference. And the second one is you don't put any information that related with the suggestion and recommendation according to your funding result in your article, is it?
In funding, yes.
Yeah,
No.
so So you have to put that one because it's very important. Why? You need to conduct this scoping review because in the end of this manuscript, you have to mention the recommendation and the suggestion that you need to provide to someone who is concerned, who may concern about your research, okay? So
Yes.
please put that one. And the last one about the characteristic, yes, I agree with Bu Rini that you need to put the characteristic not only by country based, no, but also design based and the quality base of your scoping review because you already conduct the critical appraisal for this scoping review. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So you have to put that one. You have to elaborate the first, the characteristic based on the countries, as mentioned Burini before. The second one, you have to put the characteristic according to the methods, because I also believe that your papers, selected papers, is not only quantitative, but maybe about the experiment, experiment design or quasi-experiment or I don't know, I have no idea about that in detail, but you have to elaborate about the information in your paper, okay? And the last one, the characteristic according to the quality of your selected paper, 16 selected papers. You already critical appraisal, right? Conduct the critical appraisal, is it?
Yes. I use that.
Yeah, so you have put that three main informations on your result because we don't see any information about that. Okay, Mbak Novi?
Yes.
Yeah,
I,
so we hope your paper getting increased, then you can submit to the index, certain index. Yeah.
yeah.
You got what my point, right? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Almost I get it.
Okay. Any something you want to clarify before we end this session for you?
Nothing.
Okay, no. Okay, thank you. Thank you for Manovika for your contribution to this international conference. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to the next presenter. We would like to invite the next one, Bu Heli Fitria An-Nuril and Pak Orbu, this one, Herman Shah, with the title Impact of Pandemic COVID-19 on Anxiety Level of Pregnant